Hello, McDaniel Army, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I'm sorry that I'm not so, peppy and energetic and all that stuff. I'm currently exporting a video to my camera roll on my phone because I just recorded a video for you guys, and I'm recording another one. Sorry for that fly that just flew in front of you guys. Anyways, happy Sunday. I know I just said that in my other video that I'm currently exporting to my camera roll for you guys. But I hope your Sunday was better than mine. So, I literally missed, okay, so I was supposed to work, I had Sunday, Monday off. I was supposed to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday, and then I have Tuesday off because my new schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then have Tuesdays and Thursdays off, and then work from 5 to 2. Well, I don't know what it is, but this week has just been really hard on me. I just kind of been down and homesick, depressed, a little bit of anxiety, just kind of been down. Obviously, my fiance and I aren't from where we're living right now, but at least we have a roof over our head, and we are thankful for that, because we don't know what we would do if we were living out on the streets. All of our family lives pretty much on the East Coast, and with this coronavirus stuff going on, it's hard to know what's going on with your family. Yeah, we have phones and we text and we call, but that's not the same as seeing it face to face. Since day one that we have moved here, I feel like I haven't really been myself, just because it's a whole different environment. Small town, people know everybody, people know people, everybody knows everybody here, so on and so forth, and I'm just ready to move. So I have really overloaded myself, stressed myself out, made myself even more depressed than I already was. Just missing home here and there. It just sucks, you guys. It just sucks. I literally come to you guys to just talk sometimes because I feel like I'm getting more people to my channel. So hello, if you are new, welcome. Thanks for joining the McDaniel Army. I feel like I have come so far within a year on my channel. I still have a whole lot to learn. If you guys don't know, I ordered a laptop from Amazon on the 18th of August 2020, and it won't be here till September 22nd. So I have 3 or 4 more weeks, maybe a month left till my laptop gets here. But when it gets here, I will be doing an unboxing video so you guys can see. I'm excited because I have been talking about getting a laptop and working on my channel more, and it's finally happened. My fiance and I were talking the other night, and I literally just want to do stuff for myself, and us, just as a couple, and we do eventually want to move back home and be closer to family, be able to go visit family in other states that he hasn't seen in years. I obviously am getting married to him. We've been together for 7 years, going on 8. We met each other in 2010 of August, which is crazy. So this month pretty much is a special month, but it's kind of difficult as well. there's been like life for us has been like a roller coaster the last couple of months. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm like ready to talk about it. I have posted on people's like TikTok comments about it or whatever because I've seen other people go through what we're going through. I'm not sure if I'm ready to share it. So when I'm ready to share it, I will definitely share it with you. I think I talked about it briefly in one of my other videos, but I didn't really like show my emotions. So if I look tired all the time or whatever, just know that I'm fine. I'm trying to like work myself to getting better. Some people take longer than others with the experience that happened to us. No, we didn't get into a car crash or anything like that. You're probably wondering what happened. So anyways, I guess I'll just share a little bit. My fiance's sleeping downstairs because he didn't go to bed till like real late, and I'm tired. My sleep schedule has literally been off since October, November last year. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, for like 10 or 11 months it has been off. Some people out there know, but not everybody. And I kind of want to like have my fiance in this video to like share his thoughts, and I don't want to show my emotions like all over the internet. But so if I'm like looking down, trying to, you know, encourage myself to talk about it, then I'm sorry that I'm looking down and not at you guys. So in November, it was like early November, we found out that we were pregnant, and then, you know, couple weeks or so come along, and sorry guys, couple weeks or like a month or so has come along. Then I found out like something was not right with me or whatever, and we ended up going to the hospital, my fiance and I, and I was supposed to work that day, but we were in the hospital all day long, and they thought it was just one kid we were having. Like, this was gonna be like our first kid we were having together. So it was December 27th, 2019 that we were having twins, and I was 11 weeks pregnant when something happened, and they did all these like ultrasounds trying to like find the baby's heartbeats. They didn't know it was twins, they thought it was just one. When they did the ultrasounds, they ended up seeing two, and like I said, it was a surprise to like everybody in that hospital that day. They had no heartbeats, and they stopped growing at 7 weeks. So I was 11 weeks pregnant and carrying these kids in my belly. So yes, I did go through a miscarriage, lost both of them. So that's why I kind of like been down or whatever, and like just really homesick. It just sucks to like be so far away from your family, even though like my parents and my sisters and my 2 nephews and my niece like live in this area. But one of my sisters is getting ready to move out on her own, and my other sister that has her 3 kids, she's married and pretty much trying to live on her, live her life. We're trying to live ours, and my parents are trying to live theirs, because after my one sister leaves, they'll just have like my littlest sister to take care of until she's old enough to like move out on her own, and then it'll just be my parents. So some weeks are harder than others, and sometimes I'll miss like a day or 2 of work. But last month was June, July, August. Yeah, so it was July. They were supposed to be born last month or the month before. July 14th, 2020 was their birthday. We ended up losing them on 12/27/19. So fly high, angels. I know you guys are like looking over us, and you guys are having fun up there with friends, family, and I'm gonna start crying. Sorry. And just know that we love you. I wasn't gonna cry on camera, I'm sorry. So yeah, it's just been a hard last couple months. But I know we'll have our time and everything will work out. So if I seem not so peppy in some videos and I'm peppy in others, and that's why. I'm homesick. I'm sad because we lost them, and I just I'm stressed out because I'm overloading myself. Those were our first kids and always will be. We are a mom and dad, even though they're not here with us. They're up in heaven watching over us with family and friends and everything else. I worry about my family because everybody's getting older and we can't really travel. My fiance and I want to move, so I've been trying to get everything kind of situated and packed up. I do have a few videos here on YouTube of me using, I don't know if you can see, but there's a Ziploc vacuum pack bag box thing over there. So I only have one left, and I packed up majority of my clothes and then some of his clothes. Obviously, some of his clothes are still over here that I folded weeks ago, but that's fine. I just kind of want to get things in order, so when we do finally get the funds and stuff to move, that we're not waiting a month or even a few weeks to pack everything up, because literally we moved from home February of 2015, and I literally had, I want to say, not even a whole month to pack up my room. And I have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff of the 2 of us, and all the stuff you collect over the years. So I'm trying to get rid of stuff, keep stuff. That closet that you've seen in the hallway, probably in a lot of my videos, there is shoeboxes on shoeboxes on shoeboxes, and one of those big plastic clear tubs full of stuff that I have to go through and try to get rid of some stuff. And then we have all of our movies downstairs, all of our books, all of our books have to be like dusted off because they've been sitting there for years, except for the ones that my family sends us once in a while. They stay like in the box, but I kind of put the box on the shelf with the dusty books. But those ones are like in a box, so just the top of the box is like probably dusty, but not like the inside. So yeah, if there's any like moms out there that are going through the same, or even like couples like us that are going through the same thing, you can like leave in the comments below. I'm actually trying to like find groups for like moms or like parents, like couples like us, to talk to. I'm not really ready to like talk face to face to someone because everyone's like, you should go get a counselor. Yeah, I'm not ready to like physically talk face to face to somebody, and those tears weren't fake. I just pulled them back because I don't like to like cry for people I really don't know. So yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks, guys. It just sucks. And I'm overloading myself. Like I said, I have the move planned on us, on my mind. The moving plan for us on my mind. Our kids all the time, our family. You know, I want to get back into schooling because I have my 90-hour certificate, so I can go back into daycare, but I don't want to really work. I mean, I don't want to work for a Walmart for the rest of my life, or like even a McDonald's for the rest of my life, because that's pretty much all that I've worked here is a McDonald's and the Walmart, because I'm at Walmart right now. And then we did work for the local newspaper, but it got shut down or like bought out by somebody else, so just one person does it now in town, which I kind of enjoyed that because you pretty much left at like 11 or midnight at night, and then you would get back like early in the morning, and then you would actually have like time to sleep all day and then do what you wanted. So that's another reason why. And you know, my fiance and I are getting older. We want to obviously start a family and buy a house and get married and, you know, all the lovely life things. We don't want to be stuck in this town and in this dump for the rest of our life. I definitely don't want to be at the Walmart for the rest of my life. I'm already having, okay, so when I worked at McDonald's, I was a swing manager. My stomach's growling because I'm hungry, so sorry. See, this video is like all over the place, so emotional, like I'm crying, I'm sad, I'm happy. So I was a swing manager there, and I would work, I started off closing, so I would work from 4 p.m. to, I think it was like 11 or midnight we would get out of there. And then after that, you know, we started the local newspaper here, so I would work, and then I would sleep all day until I had to go back to work at 4 in the afternoon. And then that just like killed my body. Like, I think I got sick. I got sick with mono, like really bad, so I told them I couldn't close anymore. I wanted to do morning shifts. So I think they started scheduling me morning shifts, and then all of a sudden they wanted to know if because I was in like the kitchen crew or whatever, and they wanted to know if I wanted to learn up front. So I learned up front, and then, you know, I pretty much knew the whole restaurant, so I finally made the decision to become a swing manager. You know, the store got bought out by new owners while we were there or whatever, and I finally became a swing manager because everybody was like hyping me up or whatever, and they were like, you pretty much know everything, you just have to learn da-da-da-da, and it was stressful, but it wasn't hard. Like, it was just the way the restaurant was ran. So I finally just like, you know, whatever. I wish I started YouTube back then, but I had really bad eczema, so you could like I don't have that anymore because I'm not like really stressed out and I'm not around like grease and everything. And I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, and then finally I started working 4 a.m.s to 1 p.m.s, and then when I got to Walmart, they worked me like all over the place, and then we finally got this pickup tower for our pickup today, and then we finally have online grocery pickup, which is crazy because literally this town in the state we live in is like 2 years behind from where we are from. And I talked to one of my friends from high school, and she does pickup today at the Walmart where we're actually from, and she said they don't have the pickup tower and they don't have online grocery pickup, and she doesn't think that they're getting it at all. So it would be crazy if we moved and I ended up, transferring or whatever, working with her and going back to pretty much what we started with here. So basically, like, now here is like a year or so ahead of where we're from, which is crazy. But where we're from is like better pay. So anyways, we'll get that on a different video. So now I'm working 5 a.m. to 2 p.m.s, and I have this leg issue, my left leg issue, and for some reason lately I've just been like exhausted, like I said, and it's just harder for me because like when I worked at McDonald's, it was close to our house. The Walmart is literally all the way across the other side of town, so it's literally hard for me to get up in the morning and like get motivated or whatever, but I'm trying, you guys. Like, there is a lot going on in our lives, as you can tell. So yeah, we were just, my fiance and I were just talking, and I was like, I really want to just take a leave of absence, like a paid leave of absence, and just like focus on us and focus on like what we need to do. But I don't know how that paid leave of absence would work with Walmart, like if you have to wait to go back to get your pay, because that would be kind of annoying because our landlord pretty much expects money every other week because that's when we get paid. So I don't know how that would work, but I do want to get back into schooling because now I'm getting this laptop, but this laptop's probably going to be more used for YouTube. And then it would be amazing if I could get my YouTube channel up and running and I get big so I could just like work from home, because people probably think I'm crazy, but I love being at home. Like, I love being with my fiance. I love being with our dog and our 2 cats. I've always been like that. Like, I have always had a hard time, like when I first started working, because back home I started working at a daycare, and that was my first job. And then we came here, and I was like, okay, well, I can work at a daycare. Well, they don't really have daycares here. It's pretty much you either work at McDonald's or you work at Walmart. So I worked at McDonald's. That place was ran like crap. Okay, and so I left there because it was like overstressing me. Obviously I got sick. And then I came to Walmart, and they started off with just pick up today and training you on cashier. Well, I was cashiering at McDonald's, and cashiering at Walmart is basically just a little bit more of an extended cashiering, because you're basically just scanning merchandise, whereas McDonald's you're just like entering the people's orders in there, and then it goes back to the kitchen. So I don't know, this job is kind of boring. And then like I push this big cart around all day. Like, when we first had like pickup today, it wasn't this online grocery pickup, it was just pickup today, and our busiest time was Christmas, because we had that layaway and everybody was like putting stuff away before Christmas and da-da-da-da. And you can pretty much be on your own schedule. No, with OGP you can't even go anywhere without somebody from your team finding you and asking you like a million questions. So I'm kind of bored with this job. I did apply for a daycare out here, but they are playing games. So, yeah. Anyways, now you know my life story. Why I look so miserable half the time. It's because I went through a miscarriage on 12/27/19, and their birthday was pretty much last month or the month before, because, you know, I was having twins, or I have twins, sorry. We have twins, sorry. And I guess with twins you're bigger or whatever. So yeah, and then just like tired, depressed, overstressing myself. Like when I was pregnant, I would go to work, and then like days that I had off, I would sleep, and then I would be up like early because like mom mode came in, and then I was taking naps at like 2 in the afternoon and then waking up at like sometime late at night. So you can see, and then all this coronavirus stuff happened, and you know, we're all like overstressed, and sleep schedules have been off for months, and just trying to figure out what's going on next in our lives and the world. So anyways, I'm gonna go, but before I go, smash that like button, share this video, comment, subscribe, and that little bell next to the subscribe button, turn it on to all, so you can be notified every single time I post a brand new video. And I will see you lovely McDaniel Army people in the next one. Love you guys so much, and thank you so much for sticking around with me, and peace out.